Hi, I'm Nathan K from London Grapple, and I'm with young Will here, and I'm going to show some options from low knee shield. Okay, passing from low knee shield. Okay, so Will's in low knee shield. Okay, his knee isn't high, his knee's low onto my hip. Okay, so from here, what I'm going to do, first option, if Will's being lazy and on his back and allows me to get upper body grips, okay, I'm going to take my head and arm, okay, and then I'm going to sit my hips up and screw on his leg, okay? This exposes his bottom leg, so what I can do from here now is I can pinch my knees together, pummel to the inside, and now I can look to pass, okay? So from here, for the first option, I'm going to lift my hips up, and I'm going to look to drive my knee over Will's hips, okay? So I lift my hips up, and I begin to drive my knee over Will's hips here, okay? Now from here, as soon as I finish the pass, I'm going to look to walk Will's legs away from me and finish in side control like so, okay? The reason we do this, if I just stay in side control after my pass, there's opportunities for him to start shrimping and getting his legs back just like so, okay? So once more on the first option, I'm here, okay? He's being lazy and he's on his back. He allows me to get head and arm. So as I get my head and arm, I'm spooling and turning my knee out, okay, on my trapped leg. I'm going to pinch my knees together and pummel my outside leg in. Okay, from here, I'm going to raise my hips and look to cut my knee over his thigh and hip here, okay? My legs come up and I cut over the top. Now from here, to make sure he can't bridge and start getting his knees back in, I look to walk his legs away from me and finish in a good side control. Okay, second option. If Will's more on his side from here, what I'm going to do is, now I can't get my head and arm, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to punch over the top of Will's hips, like so. I'm going to do the same motion we did at the start, which is spooling out and exposing his leg, pinch my knee and pummel my leg on the inside. Okay. I'm controlling the back of Will's head, and I can control it with this reverse collar tie. If I've got longer arms, I can control it with the back of my arm, like so. Okay. Now from here, instead of bringing my knees over his hip, okay, to control his legs to stop him coming back in, this time I have my hand to stop him from following me. So I can just cut my knee over his calf, okay? So I cut my knee over his calf, and because my hand's on his hips, if he tries to follow me with his legs now, he can't. Now I look to sprawl out and finish in a north-south position, okay? When I finish, my hips are over his shoulder, and my head is next to his thigh, my other hand blocking his legs. If he tries to bridge and come back now, it's going to be pretty difficult. And low knee shield, okay? I'm grabbing the back of his head, pulling in, and my hand is on his hip, like so. Now I sprawl out, pinch my knees, and pummel my leg in. Okay, this time I don't have to cut over the top of his legs. I just knee slice over his shin, and now I look to flatten him out and finish it also. Okay, that's just some passing options from you guys.